Knockout Legends in the building. Like, comment and subscribe. So I came across this video by the Stomping Ground, and basically the trainer of Jamie TKV has a few choice words to say. So I'm going to play the clip and play the interview and then get back into it after and give my opinion on it. So with no further ado.
Ground, powered by Wow Hydrating, available on the zone barrier. I appreciate you giving me a little bit of your time. Not in the best circumstances. A defeat for Jamie tonight, but in odd circumstances.
It was not a defeat. It was not a defeat. Jamie was boxing his head off for 5 rounds. Yeah, everyone could see it clearly. Yeah, the referee, when they got in the clinch, the referee called break. And then he called break again, and then he slapped Jamie's arm down. Jamie switched off, and obviously David threw a left hook and cleaned him out, yeah? Okay, so the referee gave him a free punch, yeah? But what really made me angry as well, apart from that, the referee come up to me after, denied it, witnesses were there, that he didn't call break. And then after, he come up to me and he admitted to me he called break. He admitted it after, yeah?
Where was the first time that you spoke to him when he denied
after. I went straight in on him because I heard him. No, Dave, no, mate, that's got to be overturned, Dave. We've got to overturn this, bro. Dave, I love you to pieces, bro. I love you to pieces. I've really got a lot of respect and I congratulate you. I think you're a good fighter. But the referee done a bad decision tonight, and I don't know if you heard it, but we all heard it. He called break and he slapped Jamie's arm down. Fair play. He gave you a free punch on him, and you done the job. So fair play, you're a British champion. I congratulate you. Yeah, because I think you're a top guy. I like your brotherhood. I always get on well. But what happened that night, tonight, was a disgrace, Dave. I don't care. I love you to pieces, but I don't care. It's a disgrace.
Obviously, look, like I said, I just think I won the British title the same way I lost it the first time, which was
yeah, but Dave,
Woodley hit me on a break.
Yeah, but the referee didn't call break.
He did.
No, he didn't.
And plus, Jamie hit me behind the back of my head like 2 hours earlier.
Then
doing the exact same thing.
You punched him from behind, so it was a bit of argy-bargy, yeah? No, it was a bit of argy-bargy, Dave, yeah?
Hopefully, like I said, man.
We have to. This is good.
Right away.
Yeah, but listen, you cannot give someone like you a free punch. The referee gave you a free punch. Yeah, you was behind. Well, he slapped Jamie's arm down. He called break.
Come on, man.
We'll go and watch it back then, bro.
Break up to you guys.
No, respect you. You ain't done nothing wrong. You're a fighting man.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll give you respect, but the referee.
So from the clip there's a lot to unpack. The trainer wasn't happy with the decision by Ron Kearney. Now, he said initially that the referee said he didn't say break, and then he admitted afterwards that he did. So he wasn't happy. He was vocally unhappy. He said he had to run it back, and then funnily enough, while he was talking to the interview and saying that, you know, the referee gave him a free shot, which is true. He did slap his hand down. We didn't hear, you know, stop boxing, and then my man licked him and then dropped him. So obviously he got a free shot. So anyway, he calls actually David Adeleye into the interview and says, "Come on, Dave, I like you're fighting, man, but you know that you had a free shot." Dave, you could tell he was visibly uncomfortable, but it's funny because you actually see his real personality in the way he's talking and the way he is, and how calm and chill he is. And then you can tell he's got respect for him because he says, yeah, you know, but like, it's the same thing that happened to me with Fabio Wardley. You know, the referee did the same thing to me and then got a free shot. And I went, yeah, but anyway, what about the shot behind the back of the head? He's been hitting me. I went, yeah, but that's argy-bargy. You got a free shot, which is true. He did. And throughout the fight, because I watched the fight, the referee kept slapping Jamie TKV's hand down. I've never really seen that before. If you're going to stop people from holding, you break them in the middle. You go in the middle of them and go break, and then stop boxing and then start boxing, or you indicate it with your hands, but you get in between them so there's distance so they can start boxing again where it's fair. You know, not this how can I put it, not this flipping weird way of like separating the fighters, which didn't kind of make any sense. It was just weird, but like, that's how he chose to officiate. That's how he chose to do what he was doing. I don't know. He kept doing it throughout the fight, and then obviously it showed up, and obviously David Adeleye got onto it and decided, well, right, when he does this, I'm going to do it, because it's not the first time he did it in the fight. He actually punched Jamie TKV in the back of the head when the referee was separating him, and Jamie TKV's back was turned and the referee is trying to sort out the argy-bargy stuff and hit him on the back of the head like at the end of the round, and the referee warned him, but like he already got away with it before and the referee gave him license to do it again. So me personally, you know, the referee needs to be called into account for that, and also the fight should be declared a no contest, but I don't think they have no contest in the UK. So either you disqualify the decision or whatever and then just run the fight back again. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section, like, comment and subscribe, and that is another one from the one and only Knockout Legends. Peace.